Hello, collective, wherever you are. I just want to see you surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much peace. Real quick, and do me a favor, can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you'd like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn the notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for the super thanks and memberships and everything. Thank you guys. May God bless you all souls tenfold. Alright, so the download that I got was, either, somebody that was like, I don't know, a rat got caught up, either, I don't know if they passed away or if they got, like, they fell in their own trap and they got caught, but, apparently somebody's going down, okay? Alright, let's see what's in for. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Ooh. All your hard work is protected, okay? And whatever you're doing for work, people see you as who you truly are. Very honest, very loyal, very protective, and divine being, okay? And very authentic and true to yourself, and to others, and most importantly to God, okay? So keep doing whatever you're doing, you know, collective. Karmics, no, stop what you're doing. But collective, you're doing amazing, and all your hard work is protected, okay? So whatever, you know, these douche magoochies thinks they're doing, like if they're doing money spells, whatever, it's protected, okay? Keep going. You're doing amazing, all right? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Yeah, wow. See, look, this is why you've been being attacked so much. All your hard work is leading to this Ace of Pentacles. A golden door of opportunities that's open for you, my darling. Keep showing up, alright? God's about to make it. You see all that gold falling from the sky? God's about to make it rain on that ass. Keep keep showing up, okay? God's opening this door. It's an Ace of Pentacles. It can't be stolen. It can't be taken. It's a golden opportunity that's being opened up just for you, okay? You earned it. All your hard work is paying off. This is why they've been doing all these, you know, attacks so much. All right? So just keep showing up. Don't let them trick you out of your spot. You got this, okay? You're doing amazing. All right. Yeah. Wow, 8 of Swords. Somebody could be in a mental prison about this. We have 8. I'm strongly getting, okay, mental prison. Also, somebody's going to prison because we have 8. Like I said, a rat got caught. You know what I mean? Got caught up. They got caught up in their own traps. You know, somebody's also in a mental prison about whatever you got going on, and how they can't stop you and block you. And I'm strongly getting somebody, whatever they were doing to try to attack you and your hard work, or how hard they were working to try to have you bound down and out, and whatever they were doing to you, they're going to prison for. Like I said, a rat got caught. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know? That's why you don't do people dirty, man. 3:23 on the clock. 3:33 on the clock. You're on the right direction. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Alright. Something about mercury poisoning? What the fuck? What the fuck? Something about mercury poisoning? I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know, bro. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so these were last. Boom. The Magician, of course. Okay. What was before that? There's one before that. I felt it flip before this. Let's see. Oh, what's going on here, darling? I know I seen something. At least it felt like it. Alright, well, maybe somebody was trying to flip the script on you and it got flipped right back over on them. Yeah. Okay, that was, yeah. Somebody, 444, somebody was trying to flip the script on you, and God said, absolutely not my collective, and flip that shit right back on them. And you, my darling, 6 of Wands, are getting victory, success, public recognition, and possibly even fame. every time in this deck, like, it's the first time in a while that I actually seen it and realized it was the Six of Wands instead of Six of Swords, because it looks like the Six of Swords in traditional tarot, you know, like the moving on and out of our waters, but it's the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Alright, these were first. Yeah, because you got your sword up. You're very loyal, very honest, very true to yourself, to others, and most importantly to God. You've learned to put your sword up and look, see how they're, you know, somebody could be doing shut up spells on you, but you caught that motherfucker. Just like I said, that rat got caught. Got caught up in their own traps, their own lies. Someone's being learned to shut their damn mouth about you. Okay? Everyone's seeing that these people are trying to silence you. They're trying to discredit your name. They're just jealous of you because you put your sword up and you won't allow them to play no games. And I'm strongly getting God is sealing these people's mouths once and for all, because their mask is coming off. Okay? They got caught up in their own traps. They know that you are a star, my darling, and you are a healer, without a doubt. And they're just butthurt because, you know, you won't allow them to come in and, you know, continue to treat you the way that they were, and that they're not a part of your stardom. Okay? We have the Magician. Somebody might want to apologize for doing magic on you, or they know that you're manifesting yourself to be the star, or somebody's being childish, doing some sort of, you know, magic on you. I don't fucking know. Okay? But they're also seeing, ever since you put your sword up, you went inward, you healed. You know, you totally, you totally changed your whole world around. You, what do you call it? Manifest a whole new world. I'm strongly getting you're manifesting an apology too, or a child. Okay, either you're, if you want children, maybe you're going to be having a child, or if you have confirmation, or if you have a child that's been taken from you, or just distant from you, or their attitude, if the other parent or a grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousin, somebody, you know, whatever, if they brainwashed your child, you're manifesting your child back. Okay, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or you're manifesting a child. Okay, beautiful. I love it. The Hierophant. Okay, this group called Coven Secret Society, or this church, or something, whatever this is, wants to apologize to you because now they know the truth. The Eight of Wands. You're going to get some sort of quick communication. Yeah, because people, so what's going on here, this could be, I'm surely picking up on somebody with a child, okay, that was taken from you. It was either taken from you, whether it was physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or what the situation was, and either another parent took this kid, or a grandparent, heavy grandparent. I'm feeling like I'm seeing like a just an old bitter lady, maybe, like, you know, possibly like your, all right, so say if you're the mother, your baby dad's mother, you know, or something like that, or vice versa, you know what I mean, that they're just mad. Like, I'm surely getting that it was like the relationship with, you know, your ex or your person, if you still are with the person, their mother or their father, like, they need to cut that cord. Like, bro, sis, like, you're how old? Like, cut the cord. You know what I mean? That umbilical cord should have been done, fell off years and years ago. That type of thing. And maybe her children got older, your child, you know what I mean? Now, like, she wants another baby in a nest, and Lord knows nobody wants to sleep with her. You know, let's just be honest. But anyway, so she could have even manipulated something, stole your child, or, you know, it could have looked legal, but it wasn't. They abused their power to do this. I feel like she had a whole group of people to come up against you, all based off of lies, okay? Based off of lies, okay? And they could have been doing magic on you, or just manipulating, okay? This could be even just manipulating your child. It could be a parent, it could be anybody. I'm just really getting like a real naggy, like, upper lip sniffing, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? The truth is, you know, like, her nose all up, or, you know, it could even be masculine, but it's just like somebody that looks down on you because they're just jealous and envious of you, maybe of your beauty, your victory, your success, like how you constantly are able to rebuild your divinity. Okay, the light inside of you, the divinity inside of you, it just shines so bright. That's one scenario. There's also like this group called Coven Secret Society, this church, or this organization. It's a large organization, a group of people that also wants to apologize to you for, you know, because they were manipulated. They realized these people were very childish, and they were just jealous and envious of you because you are a star. And they're seeing that ever since you put your sword up, you learned to cut these people off. You've been rapidly progressing. The Eight of Wands underneath of the Queen of Swords, you rapidly progressed. You healed, and you're manifesting a whole new world. And I'm strongly getting, you know, they see you manifesting so innocently. Like the page is like children, like also could be like child, right? But also children could talk about innocence. You so innocently, you know, not hurting nobody, and so lovingly. The page of cups can also talk about loyal love, right? It could also talk about childish and fishy love offers and stuff like that. But this is, I'm strongly getting, they're seeing that you know, you put your sword up, you healed, and you rapidly progress, and you're manifesting a loyal, you know, something to do with your spiritual gifts or your religion, and how loving and innocent, and you know, everyone's seeing what this is, and you're getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. But with the star card, this is fame. I feel like you're gonna be like in some, like, whether it's like fame in your community, in your church, in your whatever you're doing, okay, whatever this is, or your area, or this could be legitimate fame. With the star card and the Six of Wands, this could definitely is some sort of fame in one way or another, whether it's just like, you know, in your church or whatever, or your town. You know, small town girl just started playing that country song, just started playing in my head. um Amazing song. You could be from the country, from the south possibly, okay, or you could like country music. Maybe you're a musician or something like that. Maybe you're going to be famous for this. Maybe you're a country singer. Maybe you don't even realize your talents. Maybe it's something you're going to be manifesting. I don't know. But these people that were manipulating you, whether it's this magic or if it was, you know, somebody could be doing love spells on you. I'm strongly getting there's some sort of destiny swap here that somebody was trying to do with the star followed by the magician. Yeah. There's also somebody over here being very childish, doing some sort of manipulation on whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts or your whatever this is, you know what I mean? But it's not doing anything. They're being real childish, okay? And you're rapidly progressing. Whatever they're trying to do is doing the opposite effect, because you're innocent, okay? This is why this magic's not working on you, because you're too protected, and two, you're innocent. You didn't do, you know, you're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. You know, you're a divine being. Mm-hmm. And whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, you're doing it so lovingly, loyally, honestly, 1,000,000% authentic, true to yourself, to others, and most importantly, to God. So you're getting some sort of rapid progression in your spiritual gifts too. You're also manifesting your child back, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, or just you're, you know, about to give birth to a child. You know, maybe you're gonna get pregnant, or maybe if you are, or give birth possibly. Okay, if you are pregnant, congratulations. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. I pray that you, whether karmic or not, even to the karmic people, you know what I mean? I pray that your pregnancy is, you know, healthy, safe, and, you know, your child has, you know, is 1,000,000% safe and healthy. Okay. Yeah, but you're getting this victory, success, public recognition, and some sort of fame. This is definitely some sort of fame here. Shit, your child might even be famous. Okay. You might end up having a baby that is, you know, ends up becoming famous or something. I don't know. You definitely have some sort of star-like qualities. You're very unique, very different, in a good way, a very good way. You know, uniqueness is, you know, authenticity is, you know, the most attractive thing in the world. Okay. You know, besides like actual loyal love and stuff like that. Like that's, I think, to me, just, I love people that are different and they're not afraid to be different. You know what I mean? Fuck what people think or say about you. You know what I mean? They're just jealous and envious because they can't be you. You know what I mean? That's, you know, authenticity is the best for me. Okay, loyalty and, like, you know, love, loyalty, honesty, and authenticity, and being different. Like, own that shit. That's amazing. You know what I mean? Who cares what people think or say about you? I guarantee you'll get the last laugh. Just be yourself always. You know what I mean? That's the best way. God made you the way He made you for 144. What was 1444? God made you, you know, the way He made you for a reason. You're perfect the way He made you. Always be your authentic self. That's the way you're always going to win, because your being, exactly who God made you be, whatever that is, and don't worry about what people think or say, or how they're gonna react. Who gives a fuck? Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, because they probably won't say it to your face, and if they do, punch them in the mouth. I don't fucking know. Give a good one too. You see what I'm saying? Like, they won't do that again. You know what I mean? No, don't do that. I'm not promoting violence. Just kidding. Not kidding, but just kidding. Yeah, they're just jealous and envious of you. They're not. Don't worry. No one's gonna laugh at you. And if they do, it's behind your back. Whatever. They're fucking douchebags. Okay? Because, but I guarantee you, the amount of people that are laughing behind your back, you're gonna have millions more smiling in front of your face and applauding you and patting you on the back. Okay, and giving you a standing ovation. Okay, so just be you always. Stay true to yourself. Okay, and you are. And that's amazing. And now everybody's starting to see this whatever this is, this hierophant here, this community of people, and whatever, it's a large community of people. Okay, the hierophant is a large community of people. um I'm not really getting like cult vibes. It might be, it could be, I mean, I don't know. It definitely could be, but they see what this is. Okay, they see what it is. All your hard work is paying off tremendously. Just keep going. Don't allow these douche magooches to trick you out of your spot. No matter what it looks like right now, just keep showing up. Okay, keep showing up. You got this. And also, your work is about to start picking up like crazy. Okay, because again, like I said, this could be a group, whole club and secret society. But there's quite a couple of different energies I got going on here. I feel like there's like a church, like a not like a dark church, or like an actual church, like a religious group. Okay, and it's something to do with a religious group that's a very loving group and everything. But like, they were turned against you. They could even, like, this person, I feel like it's like a grandmother figure or something, could have lied and said that you were like a devil worshiper and shit like this. Maybe you do tarot, and they were like, oh, see, they do tarot, they're the devil. No, tarot people are dumb that think that. You're fucking dumb. Okay, there's a good and a bad to everything. All right, like, what? Get your life together. All right, it's your intentions and how you do everything. Okay, but you're just proving to these people every single day how amazing you are. All right, they're like, just because you do tarot, they're saying that you're doing black magic, you're doing death magic, when they're the ones probably doing it behind the scenes. Okay, um, but don't worry, you're good. Who gives a fuck what people think or say about you? Just be you, and you just being you, you showing up, and you being you, your authentic self, is proving everybody wrong that's ever said anything. Now they're having to eat their words. Now their mouth is being sealed. Like, just your actions, okay? Just your actions and you being you and being authentic is shutting their mouth. They have to swallow their words. Okay? People are learning to keep your name out of their mouth, or God's gonna seal their lips and pull all their skeletons out. And that's exactly what's happening here. But your work, because again, like, now there's also other energies of people being childish that are jealous and envious, because you put your sword up. You wouldn't allow them to affect you anymore, and, like, use you as their punching bag, and as their punching bag and their doormat, right, in the revolving door. So, and they see how you, same scenario, same thing. They seen how you, ever since you cut them off, you put your sword up, you healed, you rapidly progress, and you manifest your whole new world, and you found your spiritual gifts, and you've been, you know what I mean, and you are the star. You're discovering your gifts and abilities, your talents, and your spiritual gifts and everything. And now they're just being childish, doing magic. This is like the group whole covenant secret society part, or whatever this is, or this group of douchebags. Okay, they're douche magooches. Okay, they're just jealous. Okay, they're being childish, and they're doing magic on your spiritual gifts. They're trying to attack. If you have a platform, they're attacking your platform. If you have, like, I don't know, if you have a business, if you're trying to start up a church or whatever, they're trying to do magic on it. Not too smart, okay? Because you are in your purpose, or you're on your way there, and you're doing what God sent you here to do. So it's not smart. They're not attacking you, they're attacking God. And so, like I was telling you, for instance, the same issues that I was having, I've been having it with the cell phones, just stay, and then, like, constantly messing with the volumes and turning, with the spyware in my phone, and the stuff that's been going on. But for the newcomers, I apologize. This is my channel's been attacked like crazy. But since you stay in your faith, like I've been saying, just know God has your back, and that you are protected, and just stay in your faith and know God has your back, right? You did that, I feel like, and because you did that, and you trusted in God and knew that you were protected, and you realize, like, after you get to certain levels, you realize what this is and how it works, and you start to, when you ascend more, and you get to pass these tests a lot quicker, a lot easier, a lot faster, because you understand what's happening here, and everything is like a test, you know what I mean? And the main thing is stay in your faith, okay? Just trust in God, give it to God, and trust in God, and know that He has your back. And I feel like that's exactly what happened here. You did that. You realized whatever was happening to you, no matter what it looked like, you know what I mean? You stayed very balanced. Okay, you stayed very balanced, and you trusted in the fact that God had your back like a bra strap, and like a back brace, and He did. And now, because of that, you're getting some sort of rapid progression in your spiritual gifts. Like you're getting some sort of upgrades. You're ascending even higher, and your work is going to start picking up. Okay, you're going to be getting a lot more clientele. You're going to be getting a lot, customers or whatever. If you have a channel, you're going to be getting a lot more subscribers. You're going to be getting a lot more views, because now these douchebags are realizing that it was all a test when they sent this magic to you. I'm also getting, when they sent this to you, the whole test part where your views or your clientele just slowed down or went on to like a freeze or whatever, right? And God tested them. You stayed in your faith and remained calm and balanced. These douche magooses were being very childish, and they kept throwing. Look at this. They kept throwing, fuel with the fire. They didn't just stop at one little spell, two little spells. They kept going. See him throwing it, being very fucking childish, throwing it at your platform, at your whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, whatever you're doing for work at your look. You see him just keeps throwing it, keeps throwing it, keeps throwing it. There could have been 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people. Oh shit, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 feathers here. This was either 6 people involved doing this, possibly 7 with this person here, or these were, 6 of your ancestors or angels protecting you from whatever this is. But you knew what it was heading for. You stayed in your faith. They just kept going. This could have been even 6 or 7 spells that they did. Okay? And it, like, you stayed, you passed your test, okay? Very good job. 23. 22, 42. All right. But yeah, so since you did that, you're rapidly progressing, and you're going to be getting more clientele, more views, whatever the situation is. Your work is going to rapidly progress. All right. Good job, Collective. Good freaking job. I am so proud of you. And you're being told to keep your sword up, because, like, look, and be mindful. Make sure you use your discernment. I don't know, whatever it is that you do for work. Just be mindful, like, to use your discernment, because you are going to be, your clientele is going to be picking up, and anybody from your past, keep your sword up to these people, and everybody sees to whatever it is that you're doing with your spiritual gifts, whatever you're doing for work, or just even if you don't have a job, and people are just out here discrediting your name, attacking and stuff like that. So, for those of you who don't have a job, or you're not in your purpose yet, if you haven't found it, this could be a future prediction, or it could be, oh, hold on a second, hi Misty, I just seen, I had a text message. But yeah, so anyway, green could be significant. They could have been attacking your heart chakra. But okay, so anyway, or you're just doing it. They see how loving, nurturing, caring, and how honest, loyal, and dedicated you are. You're very much so dedicated. You're not, like, these people have no other choice but to accept defeat. You see what I'm saying? That totally, my bad, guys. That totally just threw me off. I just seen the text message on my phone, and I totally threw me off. I forgot what I was saying, but it is what it is. You're rapidly progressing into a star that you always were, that you always are. You have been since birth. You're destined to be a star. It's written in the stars. It was, it's your destiny. There was definitely some sort of destiny trying. Like, these douche magooses trying to do some sort of destiny swap. It's not working. I'm also getting there's some sort of love spell that was being done. It's not working. But whatever you're doing, everybody sees you. You've been manifesting out of love and loyalty. You know what I mean? Confirmation. So this is why everything, and you don't lose your faith. That is, you don't give up, and you're just so honest, loyal, authentic, and loving, and so faithful. And you know what I mean? Like, you're just rapidly progressing, dude. Like, it's just rapid, rapid, rapid. Like, you got people sitting here looking like the Scream Mask. Their mouth is, like, down to the jaw on the floor. Like, what? Are you what? Eyes all, like, looking like they just got done smoking, like, I don't know, a pound of fucking meth and a pound of fucking crack cocaine. And you know what I'm saying? Like, eyes tweaking, like, how the fuck does the collective keep doing this? Like, yeah. It's because you are protected. You know what it's in for. You're extremely gifted. You tapped all the way in. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, they feel like you're out of this world. You're from like another planet. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, that passed away. What does the collective need to know? And you realize it was all just a phase. Whatever was being done to you, just like my candle says right here, it was just a phase. You know what I mean? And that phase is over. And you just stayed very faithful, as you should. You know what I mean? And so loving and loyal, like, you know what I mean? So divine. And because of that, you're getting passionate new beginnings, baby. I know that's right. God is gifting you this beautiful wand like he gifted Moses. Magical wand with all these, look, but it's going to bring you so much golden opportunities. Look at all this gold flying off of it. Okay, whenever you have an issue, you just go inward, and it's just like, you know what I mean? You get the downloads. Like, you're a rapid manifester, and like, you get your downloads are so on point that it scares people. And how you can just like go into like a meditative state, and rapidly figure something out, and it's because you are connected to the Most High, and you have a direct line to God. All you do is, you just gotta pick up that phone, you get in a meditative state, and there it goes, you know what I mean? And God tells you, or, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, come in and give you a new creative idea, on a way to get past whatever it is. Keep doing that, collective, alright? That meditation, is what's helping you out, it's helping you rapidly progress. The more you meditate, the more you go inward and you seek for the answers inward, because all the answers are inside of you. The more you do that, the better everything's going to be, the more you're going to rapidly progress, okay? Sometimes you just got to detach from the world, detach from the internet, you know what I'm saying? And just go inward, and the answers are lying inside of you, okay? Because God is inside of us. Queen of Cups, you're such, and everybody's rapidly seeing you are just such a loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. You might be manifesting your Queen of Cups or your King of Cups, put the roles wherever they fit. And again, you're doing everything so lovingly. You could be a Pisces or a water sign. You don't have to be. I'm just saying that because there's a koi fish right here, or this is just like your luck and loyalty, like your luck and prosperity coming to you. Like koi fish are like luck and prosperity. But like, I'm just looking at all this water, so you could be a water sign. You don't have to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you don't have to be. But I'm also getting from all this water, because you healed, and you healed so lovingly, out of love, and you've been manifesting out of love, not, and you've been doing everything so like that. You're about to you might be having 2 babies. You might have 2 kids, because I'm seeing these 2 fish coming out. I see these 2 fish right here coming out of her. You could be like, you can connect to like mermaid spirits possibly. But see the 2 fishies, so you might be either, that makes me think of like Pisces. You don't have to be though. This could be even be like, if you want a baby, you might be having twins, or you might end up giving birth to 2 children, and if it's not kids, it could be 2 creative ideas, 2 creative businesses, okay, as well. Or maybe you already have 2 kids. You're surrounded, and I'm looking at these feathers, all these feathers, as like angels and ancestors around you. Like, you're surrounded, like nothing can get, you know what I mean, can get into your energy without God's permission, without the angels, and you have been crowned, my darling. You see? But you see all these feathers that are surrounding you. This is like your spirit guides, like guiding you and protecting you along the way. Because you healed. The water is healing. You healed. During, you see this, what looks like kind of like tornadoes, sort of. Kind of looks like tornadoes, or I don't even know, like whatever the fuck that is in the background. During all the chaos, destruction of people, mayhem, you still learned in the darkest hours, like you still learned to find a light, okay? You still had God. You never let go of God. And you still were able to heal with all this chaos going on around you. Just knowing that you are guided and you are protected. And because of that, you have no idea what God's about to bless you with. Especially with these people doing this purposely, causing this purposely, trying to get you trapped up and caught up. That ain't gonna happen. And you know that. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, continue moving out of love, okay? That's pretty much, and faith, you know, always. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, and there's a koi fish right there. You could definitely be a Pisces. You don't have to be or a Pisces could be, maybe your child's a Pisces, or I don't know, something to do with Pisces, but the world, you know, you're going to be like a world-renowned star for whatever you're doing possibly, or it's completion, it's the end of a cycle, okay? Because you healed, and it's the end of a cycle for these people being douchebags and childish and doing this crap and getting away with it and thinking that they, you know, because you're learning all your lessons. So, yeah, you're too powerful for this shit. Ace of Cups, you're manifest. Look, the King of Wands. You're very powerful in whatever you're doing. You're a very powerful healer. You're going to get some sort of quick communication from somebody in power. You're manifesting your cup being overflowing with love. This could be your divine counterpart that you're about to hear from. You're manifesting this because you've been manifesting out of 1,000,000% pure love. And because of that, you best believe, because you've been also enlightening people. You've been doing whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on. You've been doing it out of love and enlightening people with love. You've been spreading all this love and joy out into the universe, helping people, healing. See all this water, healing so many people around the world. Around the world. You could have a platform possibly. And you see that if it looks like the eye of the storm, right? If you look at it, it looks like the eye of the storm, right? They're trying to cause you some sort of chaos, destruction of you, with some sort of like tornado in your life, some sort of like chaos, you know what I mean? And you still worked out of love and still decided to help people, even though you're being hurt. You didn't, and you don't even act like it. Like, you don't show that you're, you know, what's going on. You don't look it, you don't sound like it, you don't, you know, none of that. You don't look or sound like you, or act like you've been through what you've been through. But little as people know, you were in the middle, like the eye of the fucking storm, and you ended up, you know, tearing this whole damn tornado down. Whatever these people have been trying to throw at you. And almost, it's a completion, end of a cycle. You're manifesting your cup overflowing with love. You're manifesting your divine counterpart. You're about to get some sort of like raise, promotion because you did this, or a job offer possibly. Maybe this King of Wands wants to come in very lovingly, nurturingly, caringly, and offer you like a job offer, a raise, promotion, or something like that. They might want to apologize to you, or it's just a loyal, loving job offer or promotion or something like that, or blessing of some sort. Okay, because it's the completion, it's the end of a cycle. You keep learning all these lessons, so you're passing all these tests so divinely, so easily, like with flying colors. Like, you know, you already know what it's hitting for right from the gate. Okay, good job, collective, good job. You're also getting some like more powerful healing upgrades as well. The Eight of Wands to the King of Wands to the, underneath the star. Yeah, you're rapidly progressing in your spiritual gifts, and like you're getting more power. Your healing abilities are getting more powerful. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be able to heal. Like I'm just looking at this as like your hands are very healing. I feel like you can. I'm just seeing, like, like things coming out, like how this light's coming out, like you being able to just heal somebody, like with your hands, whether without even touching them. Your hands could vibrate a lot, okay? You could feel like, I don't know, mine do that a lot. Like you feel like the vibration. It feels like you're holding a crystal when a crystal's really cleansed. It's because you have healing hands. Sometimes you can wake up, your hands could be like asleep and stuff like that because your hands are being activated. Your gifts are being activated. But you know what I mean? Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Whoever this is for, whoever that part's for, anyway. Like you could feel, it feels like your hands are vibrating. It's like you have energy in your hands. Like you could feel the energy, and it's because it's the healing energy and power that you have in your hands. And it's getting stronger. Like I'm sure, like you know, like when you see on TV, and with like in the churches where there will be somebody that's handicapped, and they're, you know what I mean, they come over and they all of a sudden to heal the person. You might have some sort of gifts like that. And you're going to be known around the world for your healing abilities, okay? Whatever it is, you are definitely 1,000,000% a healer. There's so much water here, and you're going to be getting paid an amazing amount of money for this too. Oh yes, electricity could act funny around you, especially when you're angry. Like lights can flicker, things can spark. Like, yeah, electricity I feel like acts weird around you. Like once, especially when you're angry. It's not smart to get you pissed off. Yeah. You have a lot of gifts. You're extremely gifted, extremely powerful too, extremely powerful. And it's because, you know, God trusts you, God knows, and your ancestors too, that you're the one they picked. You are the chosen one because they know you are the one that's going to that has been and that's going to um you know, continue to break generational curse after generational curse. You already broke so many, you completed so many cycles, close them out, so many completed and closed out so many cycles, and you know what I mean. So of course you're always going to be the one that they pick. You know what I mean, for their spiritual gifts. Of course, why wouldn't they? Why would they give to somebody that's out here creating generational curses? Or do you think they're to give it to someone that's creating generational curses? Or do you think they're going to give it to the person that's loyal, that they, you know, and loving, nurturing, caring, who's breaking them, that have been shown time and time again that you're not going to use and abuse your gifts. You use it for the good, okay? To help people exactly how God intended and your ancestors intended you to use these gifts, okay? So of course you got a lot of people who hate and jealous for, you know, of you. You're definitely manifesting an apology for sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt, you're manifesting that. It's some sort of hidden. You have some sort of hidden love too. You have a hidden, you have some sort of like hidden like healing abilities or star ability. There's like some sort of hidden fame here or something. You have like a hidden admirer. I feel like you have quite a few hidden admirers. Okay, somebody in power that's, you know, admiring you from afar. Um, you get the attention everywhere you go, without a doubt. You're very good looking inside and out. Or you're already very beautiful or very handsome on the outside, but just how beautiful you are in the inside makes you intimidating to people. Okay, so people can get choked up. You can probably notice people get choked up around you. They can blush a lot around you, and it's because you're drop dead gorgeous, whether you're masculine or feminine, as is. But the light that's inside of you and the beauty that's inside of you is even more beautiful than the outside, which is, you know, hard to believe because you are very good looking. Okay, extremely good looking, extremely good looking. The King of Wands here, very much so good looking. And you're very powerful, and what's so great about it is you're the type of person that you're not all cocky and stuff. Like, you're confident, okay? You're confident, but you're not cocky like when the people like all snooty and shit like, ew, I know I look good. No, actually I feel like you're the complete opposite. I feel like maybe you're just getting your confidence back. I feel like, you know, these people purposely broke your confidence to make you feel less than, to make you feel ugly, but the devil's a damn lie. You're gorgeous. You're drop dead gorgeous, man or woman, okay? And you don't act it, you don't use your beauty or your hand, you know, your looks to get by. Okay, now other people, they look at you like, oh man, if I look like that, if I had their gifts, I would be out here doing. That's why you're not. That's why you fucking don't have it, douchebag. That's exactly why. Duh. Duh. Get your life together. Duh. Okay. But and that just makes you even more um attractive and seductive. Okay, very, you have, and I feel like you either have like seductive eyes, or it's just your personality and the light within you that shines so bright. You have a golden glow. You're mesmerizing people. You probably feel like, you know, especially with the whole gang stalking and everything, you know, you probably notice every time you go out, people look at you, right? They might be smiling, and, you know, especially with like, you know, something's going flying off the fucking off the little what do you call it over here, the vanity. Okay, something's going flying right off the vanity. All right, what was I saying? Yeah, with the way you were treated and the whole gang stalking and everything, you're probably like, you know, or were at least paranoid, like, oh, they're, what are they looking now? But no, a lot of it now you're starting to realize it's because of the light that's within you, the beauty you have inside of you and out. So like before, like you were probably like, oh, and this is exactly their this group called Coven Secret Society. That was their tactic to make you think, like, to purposely do this shit to you, so that you think that like a negative level. Once you realign your thoughts to a higher perspective, and you realize what's really going on. Uh-oh, what happened here? What's really going on? My Hold up, y'all. My shit just changed. What's going on here? Oh, what up, slowed up? My bad. Okay. But my first as it goes flying off the fucking vanity, and now the music changed. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, and they did that on purpose so that you would always think negative thoughts and think that somebody is like, you know, attacking you. No, it's because your beauty within you, okay, and outside of you as well. Keep just showing up, okay. You help a lot of people. It's all mind control, okay. I'm seeing MK Ultra in my third eye. It's all mind control thing, you know. Just, it's very, you know, it's very, very important to have, think positive thoughts, okay, always, right? Because, and speak positive. Don't ever speak negative things about yourself, because that's what you manifest. You are a rapid manifester, so never speak negative on yourself, or, you know, over your life. Always be positive. And no matter what somebody's trying to make, and it's another thing, they go out, especially out in public, they try to make you look crazy. They do stupid shit to try to get you off, you know what I mean, balance and stuff like that. And so you look crazy to other people. And also this way, because you're so good looking inside and out, you just have this glow to you. You're very mesmerizing to people, very unique. You get the attention everywhere you go. So they purposely did these things so that you would be thinking in your head, oh, these people are against me, they're looking at me because they're against me, they're plotting against me, this, that, and the other. So you would manifest that. And they want that, you wouldn't realize, no, they're looking at you because you are gorgeous and you are a star. You see what I'm saying? So when you realign your thoughts to a higher perspective and you realize, oh shit, this is what's really going on. Yeah, this is what's really going on. They're not looking at you because they're not making fun of you. Yeah, there's that group of cool, whatever, bullshit people. But when you realize the bigger picture and you see, just look at them as like the paparazzi, okay? Look at these people like the paparazzi, because that's pretty much what God is getting you ready for, because you are a star. Like, you know what I mean? Look at this group called Coven Secret Society, or whatever this is, of people that have been gang stalking and everything else. Yeah, that had to kind of happen. It had to get you ready for the paparazzi, because you're about to be famous, sweetheart. Okay? Look at it as a, you know what I mean, as a compliment. Alright? And instead of thinking when you go into a store, instead of when you see people looking at you, if they see you smiling, instead of thinking, oh, they're making fun of me, they're against me, think, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm gorgeous, stuff like that. And you're gonna manifest that into your life because you are a rapid manifester. So, I hope that helps somebody out there. I know it will if you apply it. So, because you just got to keep in mind, you are master manifester. So what your thoughts and your thoughts are very powerful, and your words are very powerful. So stop thinking negative, or speaking negative over your life. And anytime you have stuff like that happen, automatically just like, oh, they're looking at me because, the light that's within me, because they love me, okay? And just look at the gang stalkers like paparazzi, okay? Um, you know what I mean? Just like that, and it's gonna help everything shift for you. All right, after you get to a certain level, like the more you ascend, the more you understand these things, and it gets a lot easier. I promise you. The higher you go, it gets a lot easier to deal with, and you understand everything more and more. But I hope that helps somebody out, especially that somebody that's going through this is still like just waking up or not woke yet. That's going to definitely, that little bit of information I just gave you is going to definitely help you out tremendously. And just look at it like that and just realize you're just being prepped to be famous. Okay? Like, think about it. Like, they're gang stalking you. What are you going to do when you're famous? Because you're about to fucking be famous. It's destined for you. So thank the haters. Thank the karmics for what they've been doing. Thank the gang stalkers, because they're just prepping you for what God has in store for you. Because like, look, you see it all the time. Look at Justin Bieber, that poor man. He can go nowhere without, you know what I mean? It's like us, but in a bigger scale, because he's famous. You have to be prepped for it. Now imagine like going into, what if all of a sudden you just got famous and you didn't have this gang stalking shit? It's all a preparation to prep you for what God has in store for you. Oh, is that an awe moment for you? The light just go off in your head? That's exactly what it is. This is why you're being attacked so much. Because they know who you are. It's time for you to know who you are. You're a star. Do you think these people would be wasting their time and energy stalking you, doing all this weird shit for no reason? They're your fucking fans. Okay? They're your fans. Stop hating on them, fucking, you know what I mean? They're your fans. And they're prepping you. They're prepping you for your fame. And it's completion, it's the end of a cycle. You're the world-renowned star. Confirmation. And you're protected, heavily guarded. You're protected from this group called Club and Secret Society. Your finances protected too. You're protected, your finances protected. You're rapidly progressing to be into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And it's because, and what, look, you see how he's stepping the 7 of Wands, it's your protection, right? You're guarded because you put your guard up to any of these people that you were meant to, okay? See how there's like these little sticks that are sitting here? These little whatever, they're real tiny. Like if you really look at it, they're real small. Like his foot is bigger, is wider than this thing, but he's still jumping and leaping because he knows that the universe, that God is guiding him and protecting him, that he's not going to fall. And you know what I mean? And then also look at it, he's running from the paparazzi, your fucking gang stalkers. Like, come on guys, like, can I get a break? I'm just seeing Justin Bieber, like, bro, like, can you just not right now? You had to get prepped for this, and just know you are protected and you are guided, okay? That poor kid, man. I feel bad for him. He's a victim, guys. He really is. I feel bad for him. But yeah, you might even have some people in this group called Club and Secret Society behind the scenes. They want to apologize. They might be fucking protecting you. I feel like you do. You definitely have a spiritual group, like a church, a community, a spiritual community, something that's behind the scenes protecting you. They could even be doing shit if it's a spiritual team. They might even be doing spells to like love spells on you, like to help you, like to attract the love, or like protection spells or something. I don't fucking know. That they're protecting you. Okay, you're also protected from that whatever these negative people are. Yeah, 5 of Wands. You're protected, you know, your finances protected, and from anybody that's trying to cause you chaos, whatever fights, whatever you fought. This is almost I'm getting. You fought your fucking way to your spot, to this Queen of Pentacles. It wasn't easy. It was a fight, but a fight that was worth fighting for. Good job. Right? God doesn't give. God only gives his, you know, most courageous, strongest, most powerful warriors the hardest battles, because he knows that we can make it through. And I'd be damned, you made it through. It was a fight, but you made it, and you're gonna make it. And you're protected. And you're protected from any kind of chaos or anything. Okay? Just look at your gang stalkers as your fans. That's what they are. They're your fucking fans. It's your paparazzi. Get used to it, because you're gonna have a lot more than just these douche and douches. Like, think about it. What else? You want to be every day so hyper focused on somebody like that's a fan, like they're your fans. You're inspiring some of these people to change. You're inspiring some of these people to be behind the scenes protecting you instead of going against you. Because after stalking you and harassing you, they're seeing like, damn, they're getting obsessed with you. Like, dude, 2 more things just went flying off the fucking vanity. There's a message I'm missing here. Or they could something about vanity. Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair. Maybe. That song sounds so vain. Yeah, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? No, you can be a singer. That song, oh, who sings that song? Damn. Damn, I forget the song. That's You're So Vain. I bet you think that song is about you, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you got people that, like, whatever you're doing, they're thinking, like, they're so obsessed with you, they're, like, so absorbed into you, they think that, whatever you're doing is about them. So you also have people attacking you, because they think it's their own guilty conscience that thinks that you're talking about them when you're not. You're just doing whatever you're doing, and, like, if you're creating music, these people think that your music is about them when it's not. Or if you're doing a reading, you got these karmic people that have been out here gang stalking you and everything else, and other people in your life, you know, that think that these readings are about them, but they're not. But it's their own guilty conscience, because they're so self-absorbed into you and what you got going on. They're your fan, so they're thinking that they're taking all this. So you know what I mean? But since you're innocent, and this is why, you know, because you're not. You're just doing whatever you're doing. You're whatever it is. It's their own way. They're perceiving whatever you're putting out, whether it's music, art, you know, tarot readings, you know, if you're like spreading the word, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, these people are so like hyper focused, obsessed with you, and they know they're guilty conscious. They're constantly thinking everything is about them, when you're just, you know what I mean, you're just doing your job, and you're like, wait, well, I don't even know who you are. Like, how could I possibly be talking about you if I don't even know you, if I never met you before, sir, ma'am? And then plus the people in the back. See, confirmation. That was a painful one too. Maybe it's a painful that was a painful hiccup. Maybe this is a painful, like, a rude awakening to somebody. Maybe they're realizing this. They're like, oh shit, like, you know, Collect is right. There was my own guilty conscience, like, you know, that was inside that made me think, when they could just go through your comments and shit and see how many other people are saying, this is my story, because you were picking up on their story. But the people that are watching you, say if you're a reader, all right, so There's people in my life that I know, right, that are thinking that these stories are about them, whatever this is. But then, like, some of them are, some of them ain't. But it's what they're, my left ear's ringing. It's what they're perceiving, because they, in their guilty conscience, in their mind, they know what they've been doing. So they've been attacking me, being like, oh, Misty's talking about me. When all they have to do is read my comments, and they see how many of yous are saying, this is my story, because I'm picking up on your story, but they're thinking that I'm talking about them. You see what I'm saying? Well, people are starting to realize this, okay? And they're also starting to realize that these people are just jealous and envious of you, so they've been attacking you. So you got some people, you're manifesting some sort of apology here. And they're starting to have some sort of, like, rude awakening, like, oh, something that's, like, painful, like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, it's because, you know what I mean? Stop worrying, stop focusing so much on somebody. Somebody could have some sort of pain, something going on in their left elbow. Tendonitis. Somebody could have tendonitis, possibly. Somebody could be 55 years old or 42. Yeah, something like that. All right. Or what's that called? I don't know, I just had a weird, like, tingly, weird feeling, in my left elbow. Once I said that, it went away. So, it was Spirit's way of letting me know something about somebody's left elbow. Tendonitis, possibly. I'm gonna keep getting it. I don't know. A fight could have broke out. Maybe their fucking elbow and their shoulders messed up. They could have dislocated their shoulder. Yeah, but people are starting to realize that they've been fighting the wrong side, too. They've been coming up against you for no reason when you just been minding your business and focusing on yourself and what you got going on. It's not your fault that these people are so hyper-focused on you, and they have a guilty conscience that they've been thinking that you've been talking about them when you're just delivering a message or just doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay? And they're starting to realize that, like, oh shit, yeah, douche, goose, knock it the fuck off, okay? And they're realizing, and this is why their magic ain't working, because in their mind, they're thinking that you're attacking them, right? That you're coming at them because they know what they've been doing, and they're resonating with it because they're guilty of it. But you're not shooting, like, shots at somebody, and this is why their magic's not working, because you're innocent. You're just delivering the message. Now, for some of them, the reading or whatever it is that's coming out is for them. Okay, it's pretty much for, like, a reader right here, this part, like, you know. So you have other people on other platforms and shit too attacking you as well. You have people that are just watching your channel, and people in your life especially that think that you're attacking them, but you're not. You're just delivering the message. And yes, some of the messages are for them, but it's not like you're trying to shoot these messages at them. It's not, you know what I mean? You're just a messenger. And this is why their magic's not working. And this group, Cult Coven Secret Society, is starting to realize that, because they know this magic that they've been doing on you would have worked if you weren't innocent. But you're innocent, and that's why this magic's not working. And they're like, oh shit, yeah. You think this reading is about you? Don't you? Don't you? Like, get your life together. Focus on yourself. Stop worrying about the collective. Let them do whatever they're doing. They're innocent. They're doing everything out of love. They've been focusing on themselves. Now it's time for y'all to focus on yourselves. Leave them the fuck alone. They've been through enough. Don't y'all think that y'all put them through enough? Let alone their own experiences they dealt with before you people? Oh, you're mad because they put their sword up. And you've been so jealous of them and envious of them because you know who they are. They're a star. You should have treated the collective better. If you would have knew better, you would have done better. But you didn't see them for the star that they are. And it's not their fault that you didn't see that and you didn't appreciate the love, because the collective did nothing but pour out their cup of love to you until their cup was fucking damn near empty. And all you did was purposely come over and smack the cup out of their hand and give them a cup of poison. And you expect them to allow you to keep doing that? No, absolutely not. Now you want to be upset because the collective decided to cut you off, put their sword up, go inward, did it lovingly, did it 1,000,000% lovingly. They could have been an asshole about it, but they didn't. They did it lovingly. They went inward, they healed, and they found their gifts. Everything that you tried so hard to hide from them and make them believe they weren't, they didn't have. This day you worked so hard to do a destiny swap, and it's not happening. This is why collective, okay? I'm strongly getting somebody as a singer or into musical talent here. This has been coming up. All right, so for instance, say I feel like somebody in here has some sort of musical talents that you're unaware of. So you could be somebody that just likes to sing because you're authentic. You don't give a fuck what people think or say about you. So you just be singing whether you know you can sing or not. And you'll be singing a song or something, and somebody will come up to you like, "Oh, who sings that song?" And you'll say that, like, the artist, like, "Oh, Yellow Wolf." I'm like, "Oh, well, let them." But, like, they're doing it because they hear your voice and how amazing you are, and they want you. It's a mind control thing. They want you to think that you're horrible. Fuck that. Who gives a fuck if you can sing or not? You sing your heart out. Because I guarantee you can. They just want you to think you can't because they want that destiny. But it's not theirs to take. It's yours. Or whatever the situation is. Keep going, Bucky. You're doing amazing. And again, you fought for your spot. You fought hard for your spot. You went through so many trials and tribulations. And you fought the battle. And you're winning it. And nobody is stuck in stone. Like, nobody can take this. Okay? What God has in store for you. Thank you. Six of Swords. You're moving away. You're out of rough waters. It's smooth sailing, baby. I know that's right. You could possibly be crossing, moving across a body of water, or you might be moving across the bridge or the train tracks. Like, you know what I mean? I just thought of, what do you call it? Struggle Jennings, or no, was the Struggle, Jelly Roll. Who was it? The train track song, Jelly Roll. I love that song. I love both of them. I said actors. Both those artists. They're absolutely amazing. You know, the train track song. God, We Need You Now is my favorite from Struggle. I love that song. He has such a beautiful family. An amazing story, too. Absolutely amazing story. You know, his life story. 10 Swords is painful permanent ending. They're trying super hard to have you some sort of painful permanent ending. Somebody got a voodoo doll of you. They know that, you know, it's over. It's a painful permanent ending to somebody trying to, I don't know, you're too powerful, okay? People know this, okay? It's a painful permanent ending from people holding you back or holding on to something that belongs to you, possibly. A couple of, probably, you know, they're doing magic to hold you back. It's not working. They're trying to hold you back from your cup being overflowing with love. This could be your divine counterpart. 10 of Wands, 10-10, completion, end of a cycle. They're heavily burdened now because they can't stop you. Now they want to apologize because their burden's so heavy, they can't keep going. They know it's over. And I'm strongly getting somebody's holding on to something that belongs to you as well, let alone holding you back. And it's painful. It's completely over for people holding you back from your love and whatever you got going on, them doing magic on you to try to hold you back and everything else. Now they're so burdened because none of this magic is working on you because you're innocent. So now they want to apologize because they see that you keep rapidly progressing because you're innocent, okay? You didn't do anything wrong. It was their own ego getting in the way. Their own guilt getting in the way. Their own, like, you know, it's themselves getting in the way. We are our worst enemies sometimes, you know? especially to these lower vibrational people. They work out of ego. You need to lose that ego. Ego death. And see, there's a difference here. They're heavily burdened. They're carrying the burdens on their back that they tried to cause you, that they threw at you. The burdens they threw at you, they wanted you to carry. But when you made it, all the fucking burdens that you carried, you made it through every time. Holding the weight of the world on your shoulders and your back. Those days are over, okay? Stop taking the burdens of other people that they're purposely trying to dump onto you. You're moving forward. You're out of rough waters and smooth sailing. And also, I'm getting somebody wants to come in and make something right. They want to apologize to you because they're tired of carrying these burdens. Maybe they feel so guilty. I keep talking about guilt. Somebody feels guilty for their part they played because they went off based off of lies. Okay, they're starting to see quite clearly and obviously because they know this is a group called Covenant Secret Society. I'm strongly getting like. There's people and they know about spirituality. They know what their magic should be working, that they've been doing on you. I don't know, I'm getting like 33-degree Masons, doesn't have to be, but they know what it is, and they're like, dude, there's no way that, this person could have done the things that whoever said they did, and this magic not be working, because they had a whole bunch of people doing it to you. It should have took you down by now, but you keep going because you're innocent. Now the guilt is on them so bad. Now all the burdens, because all the magic they've been sending out to you has gone back to sender. Now they can't carry these burdens no more. You're manifesting some sort of deep, heartfelt apology. They want to be able to move on. They feel like they can't move on with these burdens, with this guilt that they're holding on to. This could be that grandmother or whoever with a child thing, possibly. It could be a mother. I mean, it could be anybody. But whoever this is, they're coming in. You're manifesting this apology. It could be multiple people, okay? Six of Swords. They want to move forward. They want to come out of rough waters. They know you're true protected. It's this group called Covenant Secret Society. And again, you're coming, like, with whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, you're coming out of rough waters and smooth sailing because they are starting to realize you are innocent. You know what I mean? You are the victim, but you're not a victim, okay? We got to get out of that victim mentality, okay? We're not a victim. We're nobody's victim, all right? But they're realizing that you were the innocent one here. It's the best way to say it. Yeah, and you're getting ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. Keep going, collective. And I feel like you're about to move to like your dream town, your dream house, your dream whatever it is. Your wishes are coming true because you learned all your lessons and they're watching you, seeing this happen. They're like, there's no way that the collective would be able to get through this if, you know what I mean, and have their dreams come true and everything else if they were guilty. No. Now their guilt is eating them alive. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, who have passed away. What does the collective need to know? Damn, I gotta hurry up. Here's my storage space. Shit. Happy home, happy family. I know that's right. I know that is right. You and your family could be moving, and you're about to have like the happy home, happy family. You're about to get your kids back, like I said, from the gate. If you had a kid taken from you, whether it was physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and if you never had kids, you're about to have kids, or it's a creative idea and you're just going to have a happy home, happy family, because all the lies, betrayals that were spread about you and everything else is going to be cleared up. Yeah, what I just said, all the lies, and people were attacking you based off of lack of truth and clarity, off of lies. It's a painful, permanent ending to people going around attacking you, spreading lies, about you. And this is, because the 1 million% angel of truth has come out. There could have been somebody famous that was going around here fucking lying on you. I don't know. Somebody in power. They abuse their damn power to do this to you. The fuck? The fuck is going on? 5 of Cups. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Because, again, they're heavily burdened. They feel super guilty because they've been attacking you behind your back, spreading all these lies about you off of lack of truth and clarity. So now somebody's learning to stand in their power, muster up the strength and courage to come apologize and be a man or a woman. Or both, depending on who it is, or what, it could be a whole bunch of people. Because the guilt is eating them up. They can't go on. They feel like they can't go on. Holding on to this guilt and the shame. And people are starting to see what the truth is, and whoever this is that was behind all this, a mastermind that they think they are, is now, like, people are starting to, like, yo, look at what they did to the collective. Like, that poor person, like, you know what I mean? Like, that person didn't do anything but love them. And all this person did was go around spreading lies and try to get them unalive, try to end, like, literally tried to end their life, and did all this extra shit off of jealousy and envy. It could even, the Ten of Cups could even be a family member, all because they know that you're a star. So now they're being shamed for what they have done to you. And everybody, exactly what they wanted for you and what they were doing to you is manifesting into their life. And it's going to keep happening until they apologize to you, until they make it right. So now how they wanted you shunned and they didn't want you to have anybody, they wanted you down and out, that's what's happening to them. How they went around and spread all these lies about you and turn everybody against you. Now everybody's doing it to them. Because it's karma. And it's going to continue happening until they make it right. Until the burden's so heavy that they can't hold it anymore. Until they break. And they're breaking. Now they're realizing, oh shit, I should have been on the collective side. Now they're like thinking like, damn, had I been on their side, knowing how loving you